What's up, guys? Welcome back to our live stream here. Manchester United v Westham United Watchalong live. Yeah, sort up right now very quickly.
Why do you think it's a good opportunity then? Just the format they've been in, the place they are, mentally as well. We changed rooms in a great place. You know, the squad's very strong. Obviously, missing Lingard today. But apart from that, they're in a great place.
Is that a worry? Because obviously Lingard can't play against his parent club, but Ben Rama's on the bench. There's no Fornals as well. He's dropped out of the squad. That's three attacking players who have been integral in this form of late.
It is not too much on the bench, like I say, but they haven't got their goals just from there. You know, Sochet comes up, the Dorset's come up with a lot of goals as well. So you know there are goals from other areas as well. Set pieces is important for the game today for West Ham.
What do you make of what looks like a switch-in formation, Jamie, going back to a 3-5-2, it would seem?
It can be, but it also could be a 4. We're trying to figure out. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's doing the same, racking the brain. Sometimes until you see the starting lineups, you don't know. I think he's brought in Mark Noble as well, maybe just to get possession of that ball, because they've got Rice and Souček in there, who are going to be obviously so powerful, but you need to knit the ball together. And they've all missed Lingard. Built with Jared Bowen as well on the counter-attack that's got some pace. And it feels a little bit more of a defensive system to try and sit back and soak up some of the Man United's pace if it can, but make sure you obviously hit them on the break. I think at times, I remember the Liverpool game, I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, didn't do enough. But Declan Rice is obviously going to have a key role to play. So important alongside Souček, and those two have formed such a powerful partnership in there. So difficult to play against.
Give me 2 seconds, guys, back in.
Certainly been impressive for West Ham this season. He's shown great maturity on and off the field. Real relish, the chance to show himself against this Manchester United.
Yeah, he had a fantastic season last season, fantastic season this season. And these are the games that people are really going to take out. You know, these games against Manchester United, the top teams in the league. So it's an opportunity for him to again showcase what he can do. I remember speaking to Mark a couple of years ago about him, and him really saying he has everything. He has everything that he needs. And I'm pleased that he's picked one position, or one position's come out for him, centre midfield now, and he's picked it and he's sticking to it, and he's performing week in, week out in that position.
He certainly is. What about Manchester United? We heard from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jamie, talking about the fact that they're down to the bare bones in terms of their attacking players. Is it time for Mason Greenwood to shine?
Yeah, all the potential in the world. Not enough goals this season, not enough assists, but a talent. I mean, he's God-given talent. A special player that, given time, will become. You know, if he keeps producing what he does on occasions, there's no reason why he can't become a Man United great. He has that much ability. I think I do see him as a 9 long term. I think he plays on the right sometimes. I do see him as a central striker. They're on the back of, I thought, one of Ollie's best performances I've seen last week against Man City. I thought they were brilliant. Tactically, I thought they had pace on the break. Obviously, the early goal did help, but I thought they were magnificent in that game. To have Rashford back as well, obviously looked like he might be injured for a while, so that's a really important one because of the pace that he possesses.
That one, West Ham won't have been pleased to see, will they? No, Rashford obviously a fantastic talent. I mean, it's funny, you know, Greenwood's still 19 years of age, you know, Rashford's still 23. It's frightening, really, you know. 85 goals for Rashford already, which is phenomenal. So what a talent. And I'm sure that, yeah, Man United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer are pleased that he's come through the knock.
But when you look at Greenwood and you see that drop off in the goals, 10 last season, 1 in his last 22, do you see why?
I'm not sure why. But certainly the performances that he has been putting in have been good, you know. I think the team at the start of the season weren't in a great place, but they've all seemed to pick up form. Everyone's putting in good performances. Mason Greenwood will be looking tonight with an opportunity to grab it by fans.
Certainly big chance for Greenwood. It's part 3 of Super Sunday. It's Manchester United taking on West Ham United. Dean Henson continues in goal. 3 changes for the Hammers. Will they pay off?
It's good to play. So put down your phone and play for keeps. Play the fool. The good guy. The always there to help guy. Roll up your sleeves and play your part. Play out. Play in. Play like no one is listening. Play with limits. Keep yourself in check. And maybe sometimes don't play at all.
So what's up? We're live. I'm going to go for 1 hour. Well, Shimama, sorry. If you're still here, yeah. I think personally, I hate to say it, I'm going 2-0 United. I just hate to say it. I think Bruno's got a masterclass goal and assist. And I think Greenwood will score today as well. It'd be unfortunate if he did. I just want to play well. He would score or something. But you never know. We'll see how things go though. I just don't see where the goal comes from with the defensive formation we're at. I can't see where it is.
Reflections and progress under David Moyes, more points at this stage with West Ham than he did in his season with Manchester United at the same stage. And it's been a
big opportunity for us. It could be a massive statement.
On their way as well elsewhere. This is the story of today in the Premier League. Brighton winning a vital game on the South Coast by 2-1. Leicester thumping Sheffield United by 5-0. Hat-trick, the first in the Premier League for Kelechi Iheanacho. Arsenal coming out on top.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. Literally everything went for us. Like, I don't think there's a result there today that. I mean, Liverpool haven't played just. Yeah, we couldn't have actually asked for a better weekend, really, have we? Fair, but look, play well, don't mind. Make a good account for ourselves. All we need to do.
Chelsea have dropped points ahead of the Hammers, Everton and Spurs directly below them. The Liverpool.
This is nearly a free hit.
Manchester United have dropped to third with Leicester's.
But a half decent chance to win. We're in a great position right now.
I just wonder if there's a case of West Ham take points off and Jamie, they start looking over their shoulder, Manchester United.
Well, I mean, look at their next 3 home games. After this, they've got to play Arsenal, Leicester, and Chelsea, West Ham. I mean, if they can get something here, gives them a real platform. I mean, they're in a position where they should be enjoying this because I didn't see West Ham at the start of the year. I thought they'd probably be just above relegation, but they've been brilliant. I think the signings have been amazing. Awesome.
All right, 3 people here. We're doing well. Here we go. The big one. It's the big game. All right.
The 2 midfield players, Kufa, the right back, has been excellent as well. So there's so many pluses for this West Ham team.
Is there a belief in this West Ham team that the Champions League football is within their reach?
I think people are still chuckling at it. I mean, tonight is an important game. Is that would leave a marker? Certainly, if they can get something out of this game, that Manchester United itself.
All right, walking out. There we go, mate.
And a belief in the changing room. When you're in that and you're in a good place, it can get you a good few points. And when it's the other way and you're down in the bottom, we really work against you. So, I mean, they're in fantastic place at the minute. So,
look, Bruno's headline an ultimate team. If he does something tonight, at least that's no. Screw it.
Absolutely, I think that's where you've got to make sure that you set pieces.
I feel like United are going to get a clean sheet tonight. We just don't have that firepower up top. No Fornals, no Lingard, Nobles in midfield, 5 at the back. Where's that goal going to come from? We need support. We need service. Fred and McTominay versus, Souček and Rice. McTominay beat Rice. The goal scorer with CDMs. Here we go. All right, big game for the boys.
Manchester United taking on West Ham United in this race for Champions League football next season. Match commentators Gary Neville alongside Rob Hawthorne.
An accent's the ref.
Well, it has been a mixed week for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. After the Derby win was followed by Milan's late equaliser hit. Dean Henderson, held culpable by many for that goal, continues in goal, with David De Gea having been isolating since his return from Spain. It's the back 4 that was on duty at the Etihad rather than here on Thursday, so...
All right, just quick, everyone left. Don't be afraid to say hello as well. We interact with the stream, get your stuff back. That is the United team, of course. I'm going to put West Ham for focus on that here. And Rashford, James, and Fernandes up top. Interesting. Fernandes sometimes struggles to break down, get that pass into the defence. He needs to work in that with the 5 back man line. So, 5-man back line, I mean. That's nice. And that's about Hammer's lineup. Don't want to change the team up too much. I hate doing that. But look, 3 centre backs: Cresswell, Dawson, Diop. Wing backs Johnson, Sufal, Soucek, Noble, and Rice in the midfield area. And Bowen and Antonio up top. Also, Johnny doing well. Alright, come on, you Irons. Come on, those West Ham boys. Very low bench. You know, Lanzini, Benrahma might come on. You might end up bringing on Balbuena or the Biku, but recently be 2 changes, and that's all. Just not good enough bench, unfortunately. Hopefully, Connor Coventry gets to start as well. So, well, on off the bench maybe, if needed. Good start from us. You know, if we don't just hold out.
Disappointed that West Ham have left out with those attacking players. Well, as I mentioned in the studio, the fact that set needs to be a real threat for West Ham tonight.
We need set pieces to be our friend tonight. We take advantage of the counter attacks and everything like that.
Solskjaer and Dawson really dangerous.
Sharon, one of his predecessors here. It will be West Ham who will get the match underway.
Taking the lead for the moment. There we go. We're off. Stan play from right to left in the first half. United go from left to right. I think they play into the strip for them the first half, not gonna lie.
Goal during the golden match. Watchalong has already stepped forward to take a throw in as West Ham look to
throw for Creswell already for West Ham. United's own half. Oh, we took the lead against them in Old Trafford. They came back in half time, second half, didn't they? Come back on us. You just don't look like we're going to lose when we look at our team, don't we? The leaders and winners we do look like.
To be a little bit more attacking in their team. It's more of a solid team from David Boyce to start the game.
Look, if we can get, yeah, Gary never said, we can get to half time 60 minutes or so, we're still drawing. This might be a good game plan to hold out. Once we're joined up in well. Going back in the midfield area. Soucek back for Johnson. For Creswell. Tony tries to run onto us. His pace and strength does keep it in. West Ham corner in the first minute. Big chance. See the comments here. Hey man, how you doing? Who's this? Doing on? Alright, big chance United here. Well, West Ham here. They're ranking United too. Try and do something from a set piece. Imagine taking an early lead. The earlier the lead, the more nerves come on and a little more pressure we'll have to absorb. So, never know. Sure, screw it. Noble swings the corner. And where's Creswell? VR should have a look at that. It looks like Greenwood pulled down Dawson there. Not impeded. I don't know whether they're watching him though. Let me have a look at that again. It's replay. Iffy innit? 50-50, not gonna lie. Now they're playing out from the back. So we're pressing them high anyway from the start. Soucek keeps the ball after attempted pass loss. Now we're being pressed. Creswell for Johnson. Block by Wan-Bissaka. United have a chance going forward here. Rashford to run out our defence out wide. For Greenwood. Tomine. Fred. For Shaw. Kill again. Chance already for United. Oh, and Fabianski collects as well. Shaw is dangerous going forward for United. Greenwood was the last person to try and get the touch. Well, he already got him behind there. And like, yeah, Greenwood just put his leg out and kind of just didn't really have any power. He didn't know what he was doing with it. And it's comfortable for Fabianski in the end. He just kind of tapped it. It deflected off Dawson's leg. So, we were right in the end. Now with the ball again, good touch by Rice. Back for Diop.
This season, even though there are many of the West Ham persuasion who feel that their man could be in contention for England.
Well done. United win it back.
Had a good impact at the opposite end of the pitch.
2 people there. Hope we're doing well. Tomine bashed into Rice in the end.
Also, an opportunity before. Rice, who will also be part of the thinking.
Rice is down, but I think it's alright.
Just took one. Excellent pass. Something. Just a little bit of follow through off that.
Ooh, so Rice just got bashed into by McTominay.
Fortunate the Manchester United man. Obviously at the end.
Very, he just kind of stuck his leg in there, then he dived into him. Bit late, to be honest. Hopefully he's alright. Hopefully he doesn't limp around too much. Good tackle by Antonio, back for Bowen. See 2 up top, see that does. Maybe 1 lack as a cam. Antonio. Ooh. He's off, I think, Fred's leg in the end. Fernandez tries to clear away.
His left channel, like a sacred little off art. Start this game, it's causing some problems.
Greenwood has rotated that central position for Manchester United. Greenwood has gone there now.
Greenwood's out wide, I think Rashford's striker now is here somewhere. Which is interesting enough. Johnson clears away. Tony tries to chase down the line. It's a little off, fires it back to Dean Henderson and goals for Manchester United.
First Premier League game played at Old Trafford by Dean Henderson. His 5 previous games in the competition have all come away from home.
Well, look, good start. I mean, we weren't going to expect too much more to start this game off. But I had probably a chance each, half chance each so far, to be fair.
To Shaw again.
Fred away to Shaw, the overlap. Really have to watch him today. And then there's the ball out wide. James.
Saka just gave James too much to do there.
I think these are the games where James usually finds it a little more difficult when there's a packed defence that goes deep. That space to run into is the game where I think he'll be finding whether he becomes a Manchester United player for the long term, break into that starting 11 all the time. He's going to be good against all types of opposition, not just when he can counter attack and have that space in front of it.
He's found himself on the fringes at times, Dan James. So he's got a run of scoring goals, 5 of them, 3 last month. All of those goals this season in victories for Manchester United. It is a victory that Manchester United need to reclaim second spot from Leicester, who went there earlier. Yes,
Rashford carrying with the ball. Diop. Get leg away.
Stir the pot in terms of Champions League qualification. It's been a good weekend so far for West Ham. The teams immediately below that we've played, Everton, Spurs and Villa, all dropping points. Liverpool, of course, still to play this weekend. And if West Ham were to win here, it would really put the pressure on United's Champions League place. Certainly be a move for David Moyes on his return here. His 7th Premier League wins.
Well, Moyes knows what he's doing, and that is a bonus. That you know, he's well able to be aware of when things are going wrong, I think. Shaw's going to take the trophy, United.
Shaw with the throw in here for Manchester United. So
Look for Fernandez dropping deep. And United take the lead.
There's that space in there for him up the pitch, having to come deep to get on it. Spraying it from a quarterback position.
Back out wide. Shaw on the overlap. It's 5-10 minutes.
Shaw.
Ooh, ball at the back post. Creswell heads it away. Back from Wan-Bissaka and the overlap. on the right hand side. Little 1-2s they're playing.
Now McTominay,
We're being played off here, aren't we, to be fair. Slightly.
Bruno Fernandes, Fred,
I don't like this. I think we need to be going for this. We're being too cautious, giving them too much respect. It's shit that we didn't want to see. Because really they'll score anyway. Tommy, be careful Cresswell doesn't stick his leg out around them.
already set up to try and suffocate the Manchester United threat. Here's Mark Noble, who was
Noble
West Ham, the winning team here in the Premier League.
on Rice. 3 or 4 men around him alone right now.
Last-ditch escape under Alan Kirbishley.
Fabianski just plays out from the back.
Diop. Helped on by Sofal to his compatriot Socek.
Suchek tries to feed the ball into Antonio and behind, but he's isolated up top. Straight back again for Dean Anderson, the United goals.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Now Fred. Sofal.
Good foul. Out play. Well, that's out play. We didn't give out play when United got a ball out of play earlier in the season. You were able to spot that though. They scored against us.
Really enjoyed them. I've enjoyed them more when they've had those 2 or 3 really talented players behind Antonio and they've been more progressive. This is a different type of team tonight. It's just going to be a little bit more patient.
Tested Manchester United's patience in the FA Cup here. Took extra time to see United through to a quarter-final that they'll play against Leicester next weekend. Here's Bruno
Fernandes shot off the ball. To be from
Now Rashford.
Dawson.
This is Shaw.
Shaw
Fred.
for Fred. For McTominay.
Back to McTominay. No way through there for Fred.
Dawson just tries to feed it away. There's dodgy pass. Fred just puts his leg in.
That's alongside his defending for West Ham.
He's pressing us and back to United again. This is terrible. I'm sorry, I can't watch this. I know it's soaking up pressure and I'll defend them, but this isn't even football. Greenwood waiting to run on the outside. Wan-Bissaka United are playing around with us. They're making us look like a joke. It's embarrassing to watch.
Here's Rice. Now Diop. Owen.
Not from the back, yeah.
Socek.
Pressure on long for sure now. 1 sec, guys.
I think so to get forward out the side. Certainly United strong side with Rashford. For sure.
So I'm not sure who was going to occupy because of the uncertainty over Rashford's involvement. We went back down to
Fernandes. McTominay. Loses possession once again. Johnson does well. For Antonio, there's about 4 or 5 defenders back. There's no attackers. Ouch. Just trying to take him on. He believes he can take him on. Oh, if that got wide to Suchek, he was through, but Shaw did well defensively to win the ball back again. Now Greenwood running that whole lot of West Ham defenders. Diop tries to put his foot in. And he does well. Back as far as Sofal for West Ham.
Noble. Noble has just extended his contract by another year, although he has stated publicly that he will be his final year as a West Ham player. Can't imagine him not having a future involvement with the club, and that was certainly speculation that was encouraged by David Moyes, although quite what that role would be is still unclear. Dawson. Here's Maguire. And Lindelof. James.
Let's get them all. Look at that front three there, Rashford.
Not causing problems as such, but it's just boring so far. It's not, we're not going to score, are we?
James tries there.
Go wide, from Bissaka. The overlap for United. We just need a goal really to try and hold on. There's less pressure into. That is the ball, foul on Owen. Westham free out. Nice. Fred fouls him.
I'm surprised he's not getting a yellow card.
Should have got booked for, shouldn't he?
I think he's away. He released Antonio in that channel. He was 1-1 against Lindelof. Just look where Antonio is there.
Running through. Should have got yellow for that, not gonna lie. Maybe he should have got a warning. He's lucky. No, it's free for Sam. 50 minutes in early. Well, through 50 minutes. Look, I'm still gonna put it back to the point. We play well like we did against. We can do what we did against City. We can do what we did. We can do it against United, who are worse teams than them. Antonio for Noble. Henderson kicks the ball out. Awesome with the header. Johnson. You have Sancho of James last for United. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Saka beats Antonio for the header. Johnson's had a good start. I'll give him that. Now a bit of space thrown at. Well, not clearly, but a bit out wide. Hufal. Creswell.
Drop back and slip in between Diop and Craig Dawson when the occasion requires it.
Is he on? Doesn't look off in it. So I'm trying to bring well. Just gotta keep, kind of absorb some sort of pressure. We're nearly halfway through the first half, which is good. Still drawing. However, you still need something more, don't we? We really do. Not gonna lie. Playing into a pat where it's unknown really, to be honest, isn't it?
Here's Bowen. Antonio was aware that James was advancing on him.
Cresswell back for Johnson.
By Johnson. Now
Antonio shoved off. Lindelof kicked it, but it was already out. It's going to be West Ham throw once again. There's someone to take the throw to now. Antonio slips as he crosses the ball out the other side of the field to Diop, who fell to the box. Lindelof wins his header. Johnson, highlighting for James there in the end. Men arriving in the box. Deflected into the box. Okay, he's fouled the United goalkeeper, was he? No freeze given. Maybe the bandage does somehow. United break forward. And like chances other than them, which we don't think we're going to get many of them. Where is this goal going to come from? Someone's down injured. Don't be our player. Jared Bowen's down. Dean Henderson, I think, did something, didn't he? He looks down to his people. Took one for the team, didn't he? He looked just off, to be fair, now. He kind of got rumbled down on the top of United players. Bowen did. Landed awkwardly, didn't he? punched away in the end. And hopefully he's okay, because we know our bench is like shocking and depleted.
More relief than anything else, I think, for Dean Henderson.
It's an awkward one.
Kind of limping it, walking off. Tiny bit.
Should be okay. I think it's just the impact. The ball keeping fluttering
He might be okay. Just get water break, bit of a breather for a moment or two. Gives a chance to hear what the manager's saying to us, and hopefully that'll help us a bit.
Dean Henderson, he is now trying to establish himself as a real contender to be the number one here.
Mistake in the final minutes. Against AC, when that will be playing in his mind. Establish yourself as a young defender, stroke goalkeeper at this club. You just have to be as mistake free as possible to build your confidence and trust.
In the big moments, and that was certainly a big moment that Simon Pierre equaliser on Thursday with injury time, which makes the task all the more difficult for the second leg which comes up this week. There's one Saka. Now Luke Shaw.
Shaw, ball to the box. Kicked away by Rice, looked like, waiting for the ball to bounce. Miss kicks it. She mistimed it there and she fired away in the end by Kufal. Well, there we go. Throw for Westham once again. Must have joined up doing well. The referee's whistle's blown again from Aaron Atkinson, the ref. What's he doing there?
Manchester United's win at West Ham earlier in the season, one of many during the campaign when they've conceded first. They left this man out, Bruno Fernandes. Only time he's been left out of a Premier League starting lineup this season. After his introduction in the second half, that things began to happen in their favour.
Shaw, wide for Rashford. Shaw again. This is dangerous. Good defending. Corner United. Souček just put his leg out. Clear the danger from. So we're 20 minutes in, still 0-0 here in Old Trafford, so positive start from us, to be fair.
Threatening the opposing box, and for the same reason, you might expect them to have an advantage here. Harry Maguire and Scott McTominay will have other ideas as they're in a queue with Victor Lindelof to get on the end of this.
Oh, we shouldn't. Because this corner, should we? Headed away. Back again. Oh man, Souček makes about 3 defenders back in there for 1. As well, for Johnson just kicks it away, back for pressure from United. Saka back as far as Maguire for United is back again.
Sometimes when you have a lot of possession like this and there's so many defenders in front of you, you can think, well, what's the point of making the runs in behind? There's too many defenders there, but they have to, those Manchester United players. And instead of playing in front of this West Ham team all night, have to make runs in behind. And Tomley's tried there.
Fernandes in, tried to find Greenwood. Antonio. Rice couldn't get his leg in. Fernandes. Have a shot. Handball. Ooh, I thought some Dawes or something handball. Just can't let him have space and create a chance like that. Indeed. Did he handball that? He didn't. So hit his side. That's a scary chance for him. Can't seem to give.
Manchester United just try and pull those defenders out of their rigid positions.
And they have to. 10 behind the ball, West Ham. 5 across the back. 3 or 4 in midfield. With Greenwood, Rashford, James, haven't really seen much of the ball. For large periods of this game, but they have to make the movements that shift that back 5 runs to be a comfortable night for them.
Here's Bruno Fernandes. Should away from danger by
There's a wide. Greenwood.
That's a quality ball.
The box.
Ooh. Finish it off. The first time really.
Oh, first half big of a chance for Rashford for United. That was a poor one. Big let off. And that's what I mean. We'll probably concede anyway.
There's a little bit of counter-attack on Greenwood.
Fernandes, then Greenwood swung it in. Brilliant ball past Diop. And if Rashford just get his head in it, it's probably beat Fabianski, they're not going to lie. What a delivery, to be fair, from him. He kind of got a touch onto it, but not really.
Screams.
Just need to be careful. Score the first goal, but it's not a referee blowing the whistle again. This time it's to do with Guire's down for United. Blows to the face apparently was, so we joined opening well. Diop should have picked up his man there, actually. I don't know what actually happened there with Maguire, to be honest. It's down, medics around 25 minutes in or so. It's still, you know.
Substitution, which was to a West Ham player. It's Diop was replaced by Ryan Fredericks, but only at half time after he played on.
Doesn't look great, does it?
No, it's very shaken up.
Yeah.
Cancellation of an extra substitute will be nothing to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer if he is to.
Does Maguire have to come off here, I wonder?
His jaw there.
Didn't look much from the replay, to be fair, but never know.
Feeling that left side of his face, if he's felt something, doesn't look great.
Will he have to come off is the question, I wonder. Maybe temporarily for now he will. Who knows? Interesting.
Facial in the top of the head will permit Maguire to carry on regardless.
Yeah, I mean, Maguire will be okay, to be fair. It's like he headed the ball and it hurt his face or something.
Just trailing down on Antonio, maybe.
Interesting.
Main concern seemed like identical to the jawline itself. He is straight back on now, the United skipper. This has kicked out Jared Bowen. While Maguire recovers his composure, West Ham will look to take advantage, but he was straight there to go with that. Maguire is with McTominay. Lindelof. Now Luke Shaw. McTominay. Back from
Gotta be double play there, to be fair.
Lindelof. Here's Shaw.
Arsenal trying to play well. Ball into the box again, headed away by us. Dawson, well done. Souček heads the ball back to Rashford. Sean, the overlap again. Can United score here? You watch that left hand side. Onto the box from Greenwood. Dawson kicks it out again. Another Manchester United corner. What's up, John? We're doing well. See you saying. Nice. Knew it was Killian. I knew when someone comments it's going to be Killian. Nice. Not a good prediction, Gillian.
Again, more plentiful now for the corner.
I'm going to win this 4-1 away from home.
It's cleared by Cresswell. Rashford's header met by Vladimir so far, who clears for
Well, it's Rashford's header away.
so far with those.
We really aren't having a chance. I'm sorry, regardless of any score we are in, we have to change the break to an attacking one. Nothing against Noble, but, and this isn't scapegoating him, because he's actually not even done anything wrong. But, I mean, you're not going to take... Oh my god, ball into the box and Fabianski saves. I would bring off Noble though, because you're not bringing off Rice or Souček. That left hand side, you're getting so many chances, aren't they, speaker?
That space is developed between Dawson and Diop, and Rice just gets ducked by Greenwood.
Ooh. You would have done Rice there, to be fair, didn't he? Got the ball pass.
Really good touch and turn. Cresswell, it's trip back off.
But yeah, I'd bring Ben Ram on, and I'd go 4-2-3-1. It's pretty self-explanatory what's needed. Bowen, I think, is best outright as well. Fernandez, blocked off by Diop. Goalkeeper comes out for it. Kicks it away, Fabianski in the end. 2-1. Nice. United are all over the Hammers now, which is a pity.
Shaw. Rashford with the hits, which takes it from Declan Rice and produces another Manchester United corner.
It's like we're just. I know we literally that's what the plan is, because we can't say we're looking for a point because we're waiting to concede, and it's too late. I can't stand that. I'd rather go for it. Even when for more against City, we were more defensive.
It's set up for Manchester United. Luke Shaw's kick.
Headed away in from a corner. Bissaka back for Fred. Rashford, I mean. Never mind. Shaw.
Yes, Greenwood.
Fernandez. Fred, Wan-Bissaka. Ball into the box. It's not. Yeah, it's a good bit. Honest, deflected back from Kufal. Souček is checking Patrick, gives the ball back to Bowen. And Tony holds it up, he's offside. What a waste. What a waste. I don't care what you say, anyone says. We're not even defending brilliant. Look at that. 5 shots United, no shots for us. None on target each, so yes.
Defending, need to be better on the ball, Westham.
Yeah, just terrible on the ball. Same with the FA Cup tie. We lost them.
So far this season, I'm not sure the person out there at the moment to actually create moments for them.
It's left a couple of options up his sleeve to change that if they do become bolder in their approach. Shaw.
Shaw back for Rashford, the left hand side. It's so dangerous there to be fair. By Bowen tracking back, brilliant. That's what we want. Counter attack, come on, please. Don't waste this. I wait for Rice, and he just got mixed up and lost it. Can't do that, like. Tomine out wide to the left of Rashford once again. Might as well just change the score right now, 1-0 United, because it will happen. Rashford slips, still has the ball, he gets back up. Fernandez. Tomine. Fred, we swung in now. Shaw still got it. And Dawson kicks it away. Good recovery by Bowen, who's actually had a bad game, especially off the ball once again. Tony tries to hold it up. Lost it again. Fernandez looks just on. Greenwood. Tomlin lined up a shot, good block by Rice. Two goal scoring midfielders up against each other. Tony tries to hold it up, pace and power. Johnson down the left hand side, the line. Ooh, Ambasaka fouls Michael Antonio, free in for us. And the yellow card for the Englishman. Yeah, it's a poor tackle to be fair from in the end. No, I wouldn't say there was much need for him, to be fair from that.
Antonio just waiting for him. Just nicks it past him.
Second yellow card season for Ambasaka from Man United. Now, first free kick of the game for us. Can we make the set piece count on there?
To showcase that, because they haven't really troubled Dean Henderson directly at all so far.
Probably won't first of the game either, not going to lie. Short ball. Rice swings it in. Ambasaka gets his leg off. Again, another waste. Not going to work, is it really? Ball lofted into Fabianski's hands. 35 minutes into the nil-all. Get to half time nil-all, and we're half away from getting a result. I don't think we're going to complain with that.
It's no goaltender into trouble now with James ready to pounce. So far.
I think set pieces, that's why I did press goal before the game. Still the way I can see West Ham scoring, unless Lindelof and Dwyer switch off against Antonio.
Antonio does bring Lindelof to that, but Wan-Bissaka's covering behind against potential run of Ben Johnson. Going through the middle, finding Bruno Fernandes, now Greenwood up against Dawson.
Greenwood. Dawson, Fabianski saved the flick onto the post. What a chance there was, and what a save by Polish goalkeeper. Best chance of the game so far. Probably the second one, really, wasn't it? Such a gap, Diop was rushed out. Dawson just couldn't get a leg to it. Big chance.
There's no chance of stopping that shot against Greenwood. He's got him where he wants him. The anticipation from the goalkeeper to start with to go to that side. Great touch and save.
Corner in for United so far. Number 3 or 4, I think. And when they're again kicked it away, well done. Or the United throw. It's all them. Can't watch this game. We ain't gonna have a shot in this game. What a waste of time, man. I'd say something if I look convinced, but we don't actually look good in the 5-back right now. Doesn't suit us.
Team sheet, what they're going to be facing. The fourth set the centre backs forward, the full backs forward. Just going to sit back in. Another option. Noble, Soldier and Rice in the field. 5 defenders. Even Bowen's back there as well.
Whole team behind the ball, yeah.
Look at that. The other Antonio run. That's it. Disappointing. I wanted more from West Ham. The position in the league. United aren't always great at home. The opportunities to come here and attack them. Real defensive lineup.
Wan-Bissaka.
James beat Johnson too.
Back from Jones. Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka again.
Tomine. Fernandes. Goal, has to be goal. Oh, there's no power in the header. Good header though. I mean, good ball into them for, Fernandes whips it into Rashford. Good free header again, but no. Maybe he was just off though, to be fair, I don't know. Yeah, a bit of an angle he put himself at. Good chance again, and wasn't trying to do well. Now United no players down for him. It's Fred this time. I think he's alright. I'll be back up in a second.
Far side. Accidentally gets up, just puts his arm back to protect himself, protect the ball.
It is all right again, although he has just made a point to Martin Atkinson, who's come back to try and defend this throw-in, which, if they got that right, could cause Manchester United a real problem. He just escaped Jared Lowe.
Jared Bowen catches Luke Shaw sleeping on the throw-in, swats the speed behind him.
What's up, John? Doing well. Alright, comment here. Let's see what you're saying. Westham, they one up front, 9 defensive. I wouldn't even say one up front. I really wouldn't.
Rashford. So far, sorts it out in the end. He didn't have an option to his left. Johnson's got there now, but he right-handed looked to Antonio, who McTominay was watching and has caught. It's Fred.
This really could be a bad day, couldn't it? This actually, oh my, this is going to be such a bad day.
James. Now Lindelof.
Yeah, today's a bad day. Oh no, I'm bored. I'm just annoyed right now, man. Especially after just that happened there a second ago. I'm just annoyed watching those, man. So I'm praying. I'm just crying out for half time. If they score for half time, I'm done. I think that'll be it. Fling me off the edge, that will.
Sure. Keeping the door locked and bolted. And here now, the chance for them to mount a rare attack. Bowen,
fuck's sake, man.
Ahead of him, though.
None of the movie. My mood's done now, man. Honestly, it's actually ruined my mood. Oh man. Maybe my wife was on, I don't know, or something.
Looking to do this moments in time. It's really, really in terms of the attacking in this game. It's an effort shot.
Saka.
Making it difficult.
It's Socek, and he has got big eyes.
I'm not even going to react, honestly. I'm doing no reaction, Watchalong. I Watchalong, don't care. I just don't care. That's why I don't care. That's exactly why.
Will be aware of the pattern, almost a template for Manchester United this season, of going behind and then striking. So David Moyes is not looking too content if they are following his game plan to the letter.
Absolutely happy. He's got to want more from his players. And he says the confidence displayed in previous matches isn't here, but it's 0-0.
Sums up my day, doesn't it? That sums up the last, I say, 5 minutes of my life.
So far, feeling the pain.
Go back into Snapchat.
Westham were to take a game to Manchester United, it would be here at Old Trafford, where they've probably suffered more than it has away from home. They're still unbeaten away, in fact. All of their Premier League defeats coming here to Palace, Tottenham, Arsenal beat Sheffield United.
Imagine being left open. Just imagine being. Just score. Just put me out my misery. Just just make it official that they score, and then I'll turn this off. I can watch a movie and just do something else in my life. So the waste of watching this and just delete Snapchat, break my phone, just go in the bush and lie down. Just score, please score someone. Go on, sum it up even more and score in the last kick of the first half. Go on, even when time's up, score. Go on, I dare you to. I double dare you to.
Shaw. Touch from Rashford. James trying to find a way through, and there is no way through. Red starting the process off again as we move into 2 minutes of stoppage time. Riders ended up giving it away. Diop tried to pick out a ball to Socha. To take the long way around West Ham. Socha and Antonio are up there. Tom Lee just going to shove it back.
It's tough. It's tough.
Keen to restart the process quickly. Shaw.
We won't be scoring for half time. Watch them score for half time. Alright, time's up. Go on. Time's up. Yeah, look. Watch this. Watch this. Look. That should be that then. Fair enough.
Well, Monday Night Football brings us Wolves against Liverpool. Thierry Henry joining us. 7 o'clock, Sky Sports Premier League and Ultra HD. And our Friday night action takes us to Craven Cottage. Well, they've had a bit of a resurgence. They're taking on Leeds, who are promoted with them. 7th Sky Sports Premier League as well.
Time is literally up. Where is he getting his time from? I don't even see why there was another minute to be added on. Not to mind an extra 2 minutes. Half time to United Westham. I don't know. Give me one reason why I shouldn't just turn this off and go to bed right now, honestly.
Should perhaps have scored with a close range header from a quality cross by Mason Greenwood, who had the best opportunity when it opened up in, and he saw his effort tipped onto the post by Lucas Fabianski. Will West Ham?
All right, okay. All saved. All saved.
At half time, it's Manchester United 0.
All is saved, guys. All right, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Anyway, halftime 0-0. Look, I'm still not about the performance so far. I don't think it's anywhere near good enough. But yeah, look, what I was more angry about is it's sorted. It's okay. Anyway, so yeah, halftime 0-0. Look, I would have been your hand off for 0-0 draw at the break. Now we need to go in and do something the second half. And if we can nick a goal and never score twice, I think if we can score once, never know.
NatWest, tomorrow begins today.
Upgrade what you drive at Vanarama.com and find your new lease of life. Like Rosie here. She makes the car her dreams. She goes from neat to chic. Find your new
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Claire Manchester, you got this. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. We did it together, Peloton.
Rise to the challenge and join the hunt in Monster Hunter Rise. Ride out with your canine companion, explore lush ecosystems with brand new abilities, and track down ferocious monsters. Go it alone or team up with friends in order to protect your village from certain doom. Monster Hunter Rise, only on Nintendo Switch. Pre-order now at game.
Oh.
Yeah, so back anyway, second half, 5-10 minutes or so for hopefully a win. But until then, guys, see you in a few minutes.
to the cross. And,
Oh, we're back. I nearly forgot. I thought I was in the stream, alright. Yeah, now we have a chance second half to cross it in. So we're back 4, are we, from a back 5? It's interesting enough, to be fair. No changes yet as such. The ball in behind. I think he might be offside, to be fair to me. Rashford can have the ball up. Greenwood swung it in. James then at the edge of the box swings it in, and there's no United player in there. And for Johnson to kick it away for us.
Speed of passing drops, the tempo drops, it's not good enough. They have to get up every single game, week in, week out, or else they'll never win this title again.
Title pretty much gone from them now, 17 points behind Manchester City as they are. So you mentioned how they need to be
tackled there in the end by Noble. Off for Soucek. So what do we got? 4-3-3?
Came back to win. It's almost as though you need to.
Sean's a back. Jared Lindelof. We deserve to lose. I hope we lose in this performance. Teach us right and teach wisely. Right next time. You know, to have Arsenal at home next weekend will be huge. Then if after this. Diop fouled by structured by McTominay in the end. He's running on. We booked as well for him.
McTominay goes into the book.
United with a few yellow cards so far. I don't think we've been booked yet, to be fair. Yeah, he just blocked his run.
Johnson now is wide on his right hand side. From left wing back to right wing.
Johnson gone right wing. Oh, just off.
Keep looking back at David Moyes.
Yeah, where do you want me? Where's that go?
So he's looking more at the bench than at play. And his manager is looking equally bewildered.
Ball into the box. Tonio needs to back down as far as Creswell. Swing it back into the box, looking for the header. Now counter for United from Fred. Right for us, win it back. Good tackle, won the ball. It's going to be interesting decision here. First 15 minutes in the second half. I think it's United throw-in, to be fair. Yeah, could have been easily our throw, not gonna lie. Fred back for Sean, the overlap. Big chance. Oh, Diop sticks his leg out. Rashford strung it in. And Dawson has to kick it out as he failed to find Johnson. United throw again. They're inside to get a lot. Worries. James back for Rashford for United. Tominay back for Fernandes. It's a shot. We'll limit him to shots, I don't mind. It's 40 minutes plus at a time left. Soucek loses out. McTominay. Really frustrated right now, not gonna lie.
Here's Fernandes. Shaw.
Right, it's good decision as Fernandes passes forward. Now he can drive forward, and this is what he likes to do. Bit too slow, and probably a late pass. Yeah, back again. Fell back for Johnson. Being pressured too much. Another ball straight back to United, fortunately. Take our chances and we get one more.
Here's Shaw.
Dear me, good.
Now Lindelof. McTominay.
Tomine back for Lindelof for you, Man United.
This is Fred.
Fred back for Fernandez. If we just take the lead and then just say we didn't hold out from there, I would take that, to be fair.
On by James.
And or nothing.
Greenwood pulling it across.
Greenwood. Oh, Sue Fowler scored no goal. Oh, he just took his leg out there, didn't he?
That side, I think he'll feel stitched up so well. I think it's Dawson who decided to let it go.
Yeah, Dawson kind of let it go, and then it kind of Sue Fowler to do something. Rashford's arriving late in the back post, big chance, big let off once again. Rashford had a tap-in chance there, to be fair. Good defender from a Czech Warrior. Goal, 1-0 United. McTominay. Scott McTominay again, and that's coming. That's been coming. And I was waiting. We were waiting for a team that's so good at set pieces. What have we done? We've conceded from one. Absolute joke it is. Embarrassing. Could easily be an own goal here, unfortunately. Good header and shocking defending. I think went off Maguire early again, didn't it? And that's I'm not even angry. I wouldn't even mind, but it's probably worth performance all season there. Nearly, fortunately.
This is where the tactics of West Ham now start.
Well done, United. So Johnny doing well. Fair play to you.
Well, Craig Dawson, who scored at the right end for West Ham on Monday against Leeds. It's one in his own net here. I think almost just before that.
And now United, the floodgates are open. So West Ham, Champions League football is a myth. It's not even a dream, it's a myth. It's impossible. Own goal, Craig Dawson, apparently.
So now we'll find out how ambitious West Ham really are.
I think Noble in there. It's going to be changed. Maybe Johnson on this right wing is another candidate. Some of David Moyes won't take long. Shot goal. It's been debate before we came back there in the studio about whether it was the right tactics or not. As soon as it came back on, all depended upon the result. Once you can see the goal, it doesn't look great. Particularly when you're in a position of confidence like in this season.
I'm no interest. I'm wasting my time.
Bowen,
Listen.
Zini, all really talented behind. Tony, but nothing tonight.
Here's Rashford.
Rashford.
Shaping up to shoot.
Lot. Fernandez.
No way through. Here's Fernandez. Now McTominay. Fred.
Too late.
Rashford back to Fred.
Goal kick for us. All the one. Game over. Game's over. Don't care. Absolutely game over right now. Yeah, keep telling him in his ear. The job doing well. Yeah, tell him because his brain won't understand. He won't get it. The unfortunate part about it is it's really sad, but he's not going to understand. He'll bring on the subs, won't do anything. Too late, bud. Absolute waste. Tomlin keeps scoring against us as well. My God.
Except that this hasn't worked. Just get the two lads on that you know will cause Manchester United more of a problem.
Here's James. Going back by Noble. Now Rice. Socek. Rice again. Antonio's got Byrne to his left. The deflection on the shot. Wilson can't prevent the corner.
I'm going to make 2 changes. That's
2 changes coming on, yeah, 2 changes. Clip this right now. I guarantee you, I bet 100 quid in this, we're still going to lose and probably concede, and they won't do a thing. Nothing against them, but it's too little too late.
Well, the call was West Ham's undoing. It also provided them with their redemption.
Won't even score a corner. Look at that. We're supposed to be good at corners and we concede one, and we're supposed to be good at defending corners. Look at this, what a waste. Look at that, like.
Didn't keep it in. So the cue for change is the 2 anticipated. Not happy with Wan-Bissaka. Here's Antonio.
No interest. I just don't have any interest in watching this game anymore. Better chance than us getting Champions League this season than scoring.
Bowen and Souček was in there.
Half a chance. Playing for a penalty, but we're not going to get a penalty.
Asking the question.
He's not even complaining for us, really. We all have a look at it, but I doubt it. If you are looking at us, we'll have to play for second team. He pushed it. I'd say it'd be very, very harsh, not gonna lie. Don't get much in it.
John Moss was checking that, but that check is now complete.
Yeah, no penalty.
There is no penalty.
See the goal, all of a sudden you go high press. It's absolutely crazy from West Ham, really.
Manchester United have played through that high press. And Mason Greenwood, James Wan-Bissaka, James on the cross, which Dawson stitches up with a headed clearance. Myler Johnson comes back to Shaw. Maguire. McTominay. Fred. By Fernandez, this is Lindelof. Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka lined up here for Mason Greenwood. Shaw's waiting in the middle. A couple of deflections on its way through. It's Fernandez!
Fernandez are limited too. So again, this is dread. Look, oh, we're still attacking now and we're still boring. What is this? But what are we doing? Keep going, yeah, keep going, just keep doing this, keep playing bad, keep watching us. Nothing like we're not used to.
Antonio is target. Got away from Maguire, he's got to get away from Lindelof as well, though. Really good play from Antonio, but Souček found it too difficult to find a pathway through. Here's Bowen. Souček climbs, does get there.
It actually looked like it was in, to be fair.
Hard reach for Souček.
Reacted West Ham a bit better since they conceded the goal, but at the other end, comes back to Fernandez eventually. I think it's one that you'd expect Fabianski to save, but it's a difficult one for him because the power on it is a lot. He just gets down, it's a really strong hand.
Noble offer us Benzini on. Johnson off, but Ram on. As expected and as deserved.
Change his position, who come off, and Benrahma and Lanzini who are on.
I know Lanzini against Spurs.
Lanzini off, Antonio going on the right.
But
Welcome back to West Ham.
it's different. But Spurs are bottle jobs. United will hold on.
Control shot now. Might get a game.
Never know. Never know. He might go for it. Oh, we're too late, but let's see what happens. Screw it.
Here's Declan Rice. This is Diop.
I wanted to say, I sent a tweet earlier on Twitter. Guarantee you, what's all this for? Just to waste his sub after half time. I guarantee it'll be off, and not long after half time they're gone. But 60 minutes in now, we're meant to change already, which we should have been done already. Like, I don't get this game at all. I really, it's geezer. I don't get him.
Points trying to score a goal, but certainly it's better to come off. Playing the way they have been.
Well, you're right. Since the goal, they've been a lot more proactive in the final third when United have it. That hassling and harrying has paid off to win it back for them again here now. But they're facing the kind of roadblock that they have put up themselves in the first half. Looking for a bit of ingenuity from the likes of the men they've just sent on, Lanzini and Ben Rama, to find a way through. Here's Bowen. On the far side was calling for it, but it's Declan Rice so far driving it in. But Jared Bowen to strike. McGuire's been pulling away. Dawson no. Keeps it alive. Here's Cresswell. It's a good ball coming in, and Bowen!
What's that like?
The target, he was offside anyway.
He's off, I don't care, but still. Hit the ball in the back of the net, bud. Worse than Rashford's chance in that first half.
Football team. Loads of options. It's a good chance before this, and he doesn't get back on side.
Yeah, he was well off, to be fair to him.
Straight away. Combinations in the play.
Even if we score, they'll probably score. Screw it, man.
Two really good moments.
So you joined opening well. We got a lot of the ball the last few minutes. Still a good bit of time left, to be fair, but see what we can do. Chasing the ball into an unknown area, aren't we? Dangerous area, into nothing. Now they score another goal game. That looks exactly what's going to happen right now, and now it's just happened. Eventually down right now, though. So it's Fernandez.
There's a clash between him and Fernandez. Both of them going for it, honestly.
Yeah, but what a right to go for it, to be fair. But to be fair, Bianchi's injured again, there's no goalkeeper. Diop has his liabilities in him, 100%. Markings off the, sometimes awareness is a bit iffy. I don't know. Ogbonna definitely feels more comfortable back there.
Injury, an arm injury that he picked up in training from a teammate. He's an important figure for West Ham. He just signed a new one-year deal this week, ensuring his future at the club for next season. Fernandez is okay. On the shoulder for Lucas Fabianski. Certainly spoiled for choice, both teams, in terms of goalkeepers. They both have two on the bench.
Nah, they both look, to be fair. Okay. Kick the ball. It's a goal kick out for us. Alright, now we have a chance to get forward again. 20 minutes plus injury time to go. At least if we can make amends, try and score. Salacious play well for the last bit of the game. Quarter, so I'll take it. Goal difference down at least.
James just in there to test his mettle. Yes, Shaw. And Maguire.
Block or pressing by Bowen.
Bowen.
From Benrahma.
Saka. Here's Greenwood. Tackled by Diop. Shaw. Away by Fred so far.
Good kick on that. Nice.
Fred. Caught. Direct from Dawson looking for Antonio, but Maguire coached without.
To win the back
By
two.
Lanzini. And Rama. Cleared by Maguire.
We have 2 or 3 defenders back, plus the goalkeeper. It's not a lot of men up forward now. Just try and bring the game to them, to be fair. Well able to. If Sheffield United can go to Old Trafford and get a win, then we can go to Old Trafford at least get a point.
Bowen. This is Ben Rama.
Onto the box. No point, no point. I'm so tempted to turn England off. Honestly, genuinely, no interest in this game.
Passes that worked a bit nearer.
It's Rice. Ben Rama. Here's Lanzini. Ben Rama. Zero scored a spectacular equaliser already this season, the one that brought West Ham back from the seemingly impossible position of Spurs. Ball in here towards Souček, but dealt with by Harry Maguire and then Lindelof.
We were just never winning this or even getting a point off this war. It just wasn't written in the starters or not. Straight to the middle of the pack again. Oh, it went off the back heel of him. Back to United player once again. It's Tam pushing for an equaliser. That's an awful goal to concede as well. Good header nonetheless, nonetheless being an own goal, but you just can't do that, can you? For a team that loves defending set pieces for fun. How do we concede from post to that?
Manchester United can afford to be patient now with the luxury of this lead they've established in the second half. West Ham do all the work without the ball. Here's Greenwood, now with McTominay. Greenwood, James. Up on the outside of Aaron Cresswell. Now Greenwood. McTominay. Not Greenwood to Fernandez, but it wouldn't run for him. Just kind of looking to spring clear, although Rice will now forced back by Fred. Dawson who cleared it. Souček. Looking for his compatriot, but
It's so boring. What's up, John? But well, killing again, innit? James.
it's Bruno Fernandes.
I think this is James, man, but nah, Manchester, man.
Now for West Ham to wrestle the initiative away from Manchester United.
Yes, but that Thursday night, that's when it equaliser will play on Manchester United's mind. They'll want that second goal.
By Dawson, a bit of a risk. Just about
We
carried.
just don't look like scoring. We just can't get the ball, can we? Fortunately not.
So, and Dawson hopefully run through.
That equaliser that you mentioned at the overtime recently that Manchester United let a lead slip later on. They did so against Everton as well here, of course. Here's Antonio, it's Ben Rama.
Rama. Wide for Lanzini.
Lanzini.
Ball and bind. This is going to come to nothing. Watch. Just throw him for us. Just come on, something. It's not me. No, I thought it was you that commented, so I didn't know he was in the team. I think someone commented it's normally you, man.
Here's Ben Rama. Rice. Lanzini.
This is not doing it with us. Better chance of losing the ball. Even though we've most of the ball in the last 10-15 minutes. Look at that, losing the ball. You absolute tool, buds. Cost him. Cost himself. As I mean, Diop, he's too dodgy. Jeez, from 2 people to 0 people all of a sudden. Free out for us. Just.
Lifts the pressure altogether.
Yeah, he's kicking himself down, James.
If anyone else in the ball with a chance there to concede, that would have been game, I reckon.
Just a full touch from Diop. Just runs away from all of a sudden. It's 3 on 2. 4 on 2. Is it behind Fernandez and slows the attack down?
Westham, who've got themselves a point here last season, get back on terms. Manchester United actually haven't achieved a league double over West Ham since David Moyes was in charge at Old Trafford. Here's Lindelof. Now James. McTominay.
Oh, it's going to be a long final few minutes of this game, man. Go on.
Here's Dawson.
Even if we score, I don't think we'll get it from this. Destiny's in their own hands, so. All it takes is one ball up top to score. 1 second or 2 to score. Now, Rasher took out so foul there. He's got free and yellow for him again from Englishman. He really done him. That was a very dangerous and rough tackle, to be fair from him. Treatment on him now.
Just delayed showing it because it was being checked again, but
For Europe,
stands, it will be just a booking.
Still a card. I think he should have got sent off for that. That's a bad tackle from him. Just won the ball, but dangerous, to be fair from him. Not good at all.
Great challenge.
Very poor challenge for Englishman.
You spoke from weary experience then about fullbacks facing this.
4 yellow card a season for him.
The worst tackle I've ever received in the end. Okay, from a West Ham player. Boogers, Mark Boogers. Google it, people. Honestly, it's horrific.
Is it still available?
I think it is, yeah. I get sent it most weeks.
Yes, Bowen. Ben Rama.
Rama, still foul.
Cigar steps onto it.
Could be an handball. I mean, a foul could have been it, but it's not in the end. Now another counter attack here.
Greenwood's made the run from inside.
It's about 1v1, I think, here, pretty much.
Defending, but Greenwood goes
Off the post by Greenwood. Ouch. Fabianski's beaten. It looked in. Yeah, let off again. Look, we're opened up and it's very dodgy, but I don't mind. At least we've thrown everything at us and at least we can come away with it saying, look, we tried at least in the second half. You know. I would have sealed it.
It's always the risk. United do counter-attack. Dawson didn't fancy really winning back against Greenwood.
Mason Greenwood's last 2 Premier League goals have both been scored against West Ham. Ben Rama with a cross.
They're just defending like it's not really. That's what we're doing. We're not really creating a lot, are we? For a team that's going forward and all the attacking options on right now.
Forward at the back post.
I need a shot at least anyway. Shots on target, to be honest, don't we?
Here's McTominay. Misunderstanding between Greenwood and.
The reason I'm not annoyed as well really is the fact that everyone's drop points around us, so like we're still in that same position. This has just been a bigger boost. I still don't think Champions League is a viable option. It is Europa League, like we just aren't good enough and our squad isn't there. You don't look like we have the options up there. We don't look after the threat like other teams do. But look, that can come along. Look at Leicester. They're not specifically in the same, but Madison, Barnes. You know, they've come from down on leagues as well. They've come out of nowhere. The academy, it'll come. It just needs to build on what we finished on this season, and a good manager to know what he's doing, and it can be done easily with a bit of hard work and motivation. Swing this thing again, can't we do?
James now, he's got past him. Pulled back by Lanzini for Socek. And McGuire got his body in the way.
Good play, good pass to be heard from in the end, but.
Defending having to be done now by Harry Maguire and co. You do get chances to counter-attack like this as well.
We're so open, it's like a 1v1, 1v2 every time. There's no one really back there, really, isn't there now?
Here's McTominay.
We've seen our sub, the final 10 minutes to sub us injury time here in Old Trafford. Will we see it? Who we got with a Beku, Coventry, someone like that. All youngsters are in the bench, aren't we? Because we're missing Ogbonna, Yarmolenko, Fornals, Lingard. And I'm just back for Greenwood out wide. I can still see Greenwood scoring here. Fernandez an assist in that as well. Top off today's game. Another corner for United. Don't concede again from the same area. Another set. Don't do it again. Fernandez is limping a bit, isn't he? What's wrong with him?
Breathing heavily. Fernandez' slow walk is helping the cause to run the clock down a little as we're into the final 10 minutes already. United with a lead from a corner. Fernandez.
Another corner for United. Fabianski punches it away. It's again.
Shaw. Cresswell, Antonio stopped his run because he knew he would have been.
Look at that, like we've had loads of the ball,
Quite forcibly.
a lot of attacking options on the pitch for the last bit of the game, but all in all of that, United still has more chances than us, and there's something wrong there. There really is something wrong right now. We won't win this now. If we can get a point, I'll take it. Shit else one. See what happens.
Lindelof.
I'm still standing. I said 2-0 before the game. You can clip it. Go back to it and put it on Twitter if you want, or TikTok or something. Still be 2-0 to them. It's just repetitive, boring. Even when we're attacking, it's boring, isn't it? Attacking third needs something, don't we?
He's forward all the time. He's trying to 1-2. Got the bodies in there, West Ham.
Here's Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Well, this might just feel like a missed opportunity for West Ham. At the end of it, they will have a game in hand still on Manchester United. Playing next weekend against Arsenal.
Offside again. Frustrating. That's all I can say. Super frustrating to watch. No third sub, even though he's got one on the bench to bring on. No Moisey.
Plenty of time left for him and his team. Chance last as well. She writes, as you said before, recent experience of some leg equalises against them.
Here's Shaw. Lindelof. Now James. A good determined run by Dan James.
Let's head it away.
By so far, but James has another chance here. It's way to Greenwood.
So to finish off 2-0. I just take a 1-0 defeat and leave, honestly. Just get that one goal if it won't feel like getting. Don't want that goal difference done down for just a waste to rub it in, really. Oh, yeah.
McTominay. James. Here's Shaw. Now Greenwood. James with a cross, and Fabianski's
spilled it.
spinach meant that if anyone had been there for Manchester United, there were pieces to be picked up.
Been 2-0 under there.
Great ball for him.
5 minutes plus injury time left. If we manage to get something out of this game, just get a point, I would scream. Literally, my reaction would be unbelievable. Just throw everyone forward, see what we can do. Down, to be honest. Slow to react for the set piece.
Saka here, it's a decent ball in.
And it's not, I don't actually get excited. I don't say, oh my god, hold on. I don't have that because I know we're not going to do anything with it. Antonio's been invisible tonight, even when the players come on. Bowen's been decent actually. He's one of our better players. Souček's been very good actually. I thought going forward, yeah, for what he is, he's decent. Rice being iffy tonight. Only Souček did lose the ball a few times, but we pressed the license to work his composure and all that situations. And he needs to be wasteful on the pitch, but brought a bright spark. But then again, someone else would have probably as well. What's it called? Who else is there? Creswell's been okay. Johnson out of his depth. Noble was just invisible in there too. Dawson's been iffy. Diop has looked uncomfortable in there. Kufal's been one of the only bright sparks other than that too. He just doesn't want to have a bad game, does he really? Tough one. It is a tough one to take. I'm not gonna lie.
For a long time when you just didn't give anybody else one of the match, but he's really high standard week in, week out at the moment.
Still a job to be done here by Manchester.
88 minutes, 2 minutes left of normal time. Another free kick for us. Swings it in and lose the ball, I imagine, yeah? Yeah, just cross into the box, yeah? Lose it, go on. Benrahma takes an arm Saka. And again, we've lost the ball. Goal kick United. That's exactly what I mean. Well done, Rice. He'll say we played. I can guarantee David Moyes will turn out. He wasn't happy the way we played. We played better in the second half, and he's a bit disappointed with a few things, but we take it and we move on. The exact same thing. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that we played bad and even the second half wasn't great. All these stupid sentences like robots speak all the time.
We don't know how this game would have panned out if they played this team from the start. They could be 3 or 4 down. Certainly we'd like to have seen it because it's how they played all season in this last 10-15 minutes, where they look an interesting team.
Zini. So Rice's way there, but he did want to carry on. Generate enough power to feed so far. Hernandez finding himself in the midst of an ambush. Rice furious though, getting free kick.
90 minutes, we're going to ahead of time right now. Still one of the hosts. 3 minutes, yeah, that'll be 2 or 3. Anyway, at the time. I don't think there was then. I really don't think there was. I have one last chance, maybe 2 more opportunities, but nonetheless, I think they'll be done. We're finishing this game anyway.
Win this game, put in a brilliant position to secure Champions League football. Big gap to Westham.
Here's Fred. Touch from McTominay. Here's Wan-Bissaka.
Free hasn't been great, has he?
Now Benrahma. Not going to be too many more chances for West Ham to get back into this game. The foul on Benrahma brings.
Okay, for James at some extent.
From Martin Atkinson's pocket this time to James.
Keeps it away. This is a position that Everton profited from. Very similar. Look at that Manchester United back line.
Look out for James this season, right? 92nd minute at the 3. One last chance. Fabianski swing it in and lose the ball again. Go on, I dare you. Surprise me, West Ham. Free penalty, listen now. Looking pushed in. VAR will have a look at it hopefully now. So goalkeeper for United again. And again, I'm right. I'm right. Regardless of being a free kick or not, I knew that would happen.
United backline on that free kick compared to Everton. There's obviously been some learning. Harry Maguire staying higher.
I think he pushed him. I actually think he was holding on to an obstruction, so they got away at one there, but they deserved to win anyway.
Well, they've got about a minute here left to.
That's 30 seconds here plus. Well, in injury time, aren't it?
So who's your man of the match, Gary?
It's going to be Luke Shaw. Most consistent performer of United in recent weeks. Fantastic tonight as well.
Returning the shot. Fucking shit show again, isn't it? Only a 1-0 defeat. He didn't score again, unfortunately, not, but, you know, screw it. Just screw it. One last roll of the dice, big opportunity. Swing everyone up, bring the goalkeeper up, see what we can do. It's a big chance in it. Free's blowing up again, what's he doing? Is that false wrong?
About being pretty good, there's a sense of urgency from both teams. Manchester United to get the job done. West Ham need to be less than subtle about searching for this equaliser. But rather needs to get the delivery right. It's blocked.
Corner, last kick of the game.
Wan-Bissaka.
No time. Yeah, well done, no time. 1-0 defeat. That's tough. Alright, we're going to stream there. We'll move on to Arsenal next week. One thing to say. Come on, you Irons. That's just, it's tough, isn't it?